Alright, haven't done one of these videos for a while, so let's do a walk around of what's going on, what is up to where, what's going on with what, and yeah, so, first is first. The VNSS. Main thing is, it's come up to literally a point now that I've got the tint guy coming to change the tint. Car's being registered. Look at that. How much better is that looking, everyone? Roof lining done, everything done. Car runs and drives like an absolute champion. That's the van at the moment. Got all the fog lights working, fog lights on, hella covers on, brand new lights, brand new tail lights, brand new everything. So that's the VN at the moment. So the VN registered, running, driving. I'm just going to enjoy it for the time being. Will it get painted? Yes, because I have a really cool idea. I know it's original, it's patina, it looks really cool, but great idea. Watch this space. I might make a few people angry because it might not be Atlas Grey, but watch this space, it's going to be awesome. Now, the VF. This is my wife's daily. When was it? Like a month ago. Dropped the lifters. Bum, boom, bum, boom. Cam was done. So, this thing's had a fresh rebuild. Camshaft, linished the crank. Thanks to all GM for that. Now, my wife's happy she's got her daily back. The Senator 300. I've parked this in the back corner because I'm not going to be driving this for a little, like, I don't really, it's one of those cars that, I love it, I enjoy it, it's such a great car to drive, but I don't want to drive it every day anymore. They're coming so rare, so hard to come across parts, you know, like these, like let's say this Senator Spear at the front. Where are you going to find that? Like, where would you find that? It's, you know, it's just one of those cars that I'm just going to put in the back, leave it there. I'm going to slowly be cleaning this up as well because, you know, I've been driving it every day. Just some stone chips. Just seats are a little worn. So give that a slight tidy up. Now, the Astra. So this is our giveaway Astra. We got a brand new clutch, everything. Need to get that fixed. So we're going to replace the clutch at all GM. Got it back, and I think somewhere something's happened with like a clutch line or something, but it lost a bunch of fluid, and now we've got no clutch. So that needs to I need to take it back whenever I get a chance, get that sorted out, so then we can get rocking on this thing, because this is going to be an amazing car, an amazing thing for charity. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if I think I filled you guys in, but what we're going to do with this is once I get painted, interior done, everything like that, that's going to be raffled off, and all the money is going to be donated to the Children's Hospital. So it's an amazing thing. So that is another thing that I'm working on. I'm trying my hardest to get that done. Now, next car. This is the VL. Yes, there's a bunch of stuff on it. Yes, I use it as sort of like a storage space. This is a beautiful car. Runs and drives, no issues at all. But it's just those cars that take it out on special occasions, otherwise it could just sit there. You know, don't want anything happening to it, don't want anyone hitting it. I get very paranoid driving it, but you do get a lot of looks, a lot of reactions. Everyone loves the VL, so that's the VL. The Crewman. The almighty Crewman. This car has taken me around Australia multiple times. This has picked up so many cars for me over the years. It's done over 1 million kilometers. Like, it's done like 1.3. 1.3 million. Tell me a Crewman that's done more than that. Original 6-litre 6-speed manual, T56 L98, ignition orange, 2007. I think it's a February built car. It's got leather interior. It's actually got like HSV trim that supposedly was put in by the dealer. And yeah, so this Crewman has done amazing work for me. It's at my hoist because for some reason I couldn't get it into reverse. I don't know what was going on, but it just wouldn't go into the reverse, and it was doing my head in. You know, I'd try and force it, I'd try and do anything, it just wouldn't go into the reverse. I was like, oh, all right, I'll put it on the hoist, and then when it's a nice sunny day, I'll lift it up, I'll check underneath what's going on. I've had some back issues, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I got in it the other day. Funny story. I got in it the other day, and I was like, all right, let me suss out what's up. So I went to start it. The battery's dead. Put my foot in the clutch, bang, straight in reverse. I'm like, are you serious right now? I'm like, are you serious? Straight to reverse? Yeah, moto. This long, it's like, are you serious right now? This long I've been thinking and stressing and going, oh no, what's wrong with it? Oh no, what's wrong with it? Oh no, what's wrong with it? It just went into reverse. I'm like, so I'm gonna actually start it and drive it and make sure it does go into reverse. But when the car's off, boom, slips straight into reverse perfectly. On to the next car. All right, so the next car, the Greg Norman International. This is my old VS Series 1 Greg Norman International in Rubens Red. They were all Rubens Red, but this is a special car to me. I don't know, like, on my old YouTube channel, unfortunately, which I don't have anymore due to some circumstances, no one's seen this on the new YouTube channel, but this vehicle I bought back. So I used to own this vehicle. I had a wrecking yard in Sunshine North called RevWreck. I bought this car. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I was driving it. I built it with my old man. Things happened and I ended up selling it. And then once I started this Marketplace Motorsport, we were talking to my sister, and anyway, we were talking about the Greg Norman. And I was like, oh, I'd love to know if the bloke that I sold the Greg Norman to still has it, right? And she's like, oh, I think I remember his name. So anyway, found his name on Facebook. I contacted him. He gave me his number, gave him a bell, and I was like, hey, do you still have my old International? He's like, I sure do. It's sitting at my farm. It's in stall. I'm like, would you sell it? And he was like humming and ahhing. He's like, oh, let me speak to my wife. And then she's like, look, for you, being it was your old car, sure, I'll sell it to you. I was like, awesome, because I'd love to actually bring it back to how it was, you know. I miss driving it. It's not just a standard Greg Norman International. It's a genuine 185i XX1 sunroof car as well. I do have the golf clubs in the shed to go with it. Funny story about those golf clubs as well. I'll talk about it in the story time I'll do about the car. But yeah, I've got the golf clubs, I've got everything. So I'm so happy to have the car back. This, I'm not going to do anything crazy with it. It sounds nice. It's got a 3-inch exhaust that I put in thanks to my sister. It used to be Toss's old exhaust from her Caprice. I'm just going to tidy up the interior, get it painted, and it's a beautiful cruiser. Obviously fix the stand-up badge because I don't know what's happened to it. But yeah, that's going to be just an awesome cruiser. Sunny on tilt, stereo system, and away you go. You can't beat that. Next one, we've got the VP Calais International. This is the next one that I'm actually going to start working on. Now that the VN is done, this is the next car I'm going to be working on. So all I've done since I've purchased it was fix the fuel lines because they were pissing out and leaking when the car was running. And I put the SIGs on it because it had some disgusting wheels that I ripped off. I sold them, and I put the SIGs on it. Just because, one, it looks good on SIGs, two, it was better than those things with wire hanging out of it. So, this is the VP Calais International. Yes, it's rough, but we needed to save it, you know what I mean? I did not want to see this thing just get parted out. Obviously, we've got paint issues. Look, I'll be honest with you. It's tidier than the VNSS when I got it. So that's a bonus. It runs, no problem. Look, a few things in the engine bay do need fixing. The coil's just sitting there. It's got an upgraded coil, but it's literally just sitting there. It's not attached to anything, it's just sitting there. None of the covers are screwed in, as you can see, no screws. It needs an airbox, it needs a fan shroud, it just needs general cleaning. Give it a service. Someone had some fun with the silver rattle can. Needs guard bolts. I don't know why it's missing all the guard bolts. Needs indicators, headlights. I do have another grille and an insert in the boot. The window is smashed, unfortunately, both corners, due to the hinges, which, very common fault on these. Very common fault on these is the hinges. Paint, I don't know what happened to it. It's like it got scrapes and then someone sprayed something on it. Again, I don't know. God knows what happens with these cars over the years. Guard has a nice dent in it. When I purchased it, it was missing a door card. I do have a set of door cards in the back. I've got two sets of door cards. Now, I'm going to wait for you guys to see the actual progress videos of the things that I'm going to be doing to it. And you will see what idea I've got about the door cards. Because these VP Calais Internationals have unique interior to them. They weren't released on anything else other than the VP Calais International. But they've got VQ style door cards with VR and VQ Caprice like perforated inserts. Now the driver's door card was completely missing. I don't know how a whole door card just poof goes missing. I asked the previous owner, I even found the original owner, and you know, she gave me the unfortunate story of, you know, the husband passing away. He was building this car, but still didn't give me an explanation of where the door card went to. Door card got lost. So over the years, door card got lost. And there's a bunch of random rattle canned silver pieces in the car that I need to fix up as well. This is the rear. That tail light's broken, leaking water. Garnish is cracked quite badly. Garnish is also split, as you can see. Boot lock is drilled out. I'm happy it's got one of the international badges. Yeah, I'm grateful for that. This tail light is gone as well, which is fun because the VP Calais, as you guys know, not just Calais, right? VPs in general, good luck finding tail lights. When you do, they're always smashed. They made repo ones years and years and years ago, and then they just stopped making them. They literally just stopped making them. They kept making the VN ones, stopped making the VP ones because there wasn't enough. Like, obviously, there wasn't enough supply and demand. But now, VPs are in fashion. Now you want tail lights, good luck. You know, good luck, and silly me sold all my tail lights. So yeah, that's the VP. Those hinges are so bad. Also, this bumper bar. Take a look at that bumper bar, right? Now, I picked this car up from New South Wales, brought it back down to Victoria, and I was looking at the bumper bar, and I'm like, why does that front bar look so familiar? Like, yeah, I know it's clubby VP Calais International VP SS bar. All right, but doesn't matter about that. The bar itself, like this particular bar, looking at it, going, why? Like, it kept rattling my brain. I'm like, I know that bar from somewhere. And then it just clicked in my head. I went through a bunch of old photos on my phone, and I'm like, no way that this bar was actually from RevRec, from my old business. So there was a gentleman that lived 5 minutes from me. His name's Brock, young bloke, awesome dude. His old man or his uncle, I can't remember exactly, had a 5th anniversary VP clubby. And I'm not sure what happened to it. I think it got smashed or something like that. But I got the front bar off it, which is this, which you can see the blue, which you can see like bits of blue underneath it. So I got the bar off it. I got the headrest, which I've still got the headrest, and a few other little nibbly bits and pieces. Oh, and a brand new set of tail lights, which unfortunately I put on my VP clubby years ago. And I had this bar at my shop, and I sold it. And it's amazing how it's ended up in New South Wales on this car. And now I've got the car, and I got my old bumper back that came off a 5th anniversary clubby that came off a bloke that was originally lived at 5 minutes away from my place here. Like it's amazing. Like, it's amazing how things just come around like that. Sorry, it's just another little thing that popped in my head, and I was like, oh my God, can't believe this was my old bar, which I found here locally. That got sold through my shop. Got my VY Senator. That's at All GM. That's not here, unfortunately. That's at All GM. The only update I have for you guys is motor coming out, putting another rotating assemble in it, because I want to go bigger. And, and the roll cage is going in. Getting the whole interior is getting 3D scanned, roll cage going in. So that's going to be sick. I can't wait for that. So, anyway, that's the update of all the cars. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching the video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, send it to your mates. Every little bit helps. Also, we've got some really cool stuff coming. Trust me, awesome stuff coming. Cool things in the works. Stay tuned. And again, I appreciate you guys. Every little thing helps. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.